The 2024 Trooping the Color ceremony held on June 15th to celebrate Queen Elizabeth II's official birthday was a significant event that saw a changing of the guard in the royal family. While the annual parade and balcony appearance at Buckingham Palace is always highly anticipated, this year's festivities took an unexpected turn that has royal watchers buzzing. For the first time in nearly a decade, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, was notably absent from the famous balcony. In her place stood the Queen's beloved granddaughter, Lady Louise Windsor, who made her grand debut in the coveted spot typically reserved for senior working royals. The 20-year-old Lady Louise, the daughter of Prince Edward and Sophie, Countess of Wessex, has long been considered a rising star in the Windsor clan, but her prominent position beside her grandmother, the Queen, as well as her cousin Prince William, Kate Middleton, and their children, has catapulted her into the spotlight in an unprecedented way. The answer to how this relatively unknown royal came to take over one of the most prestigious positions in the British monarchy lies in the ongoing saga of Prince Harry and Meghan's fractured relationship with the rest of the royal family. Ever since Harry and Meghan sensationally stepped down as senior working royals in 2020, their appearances at major royal events have been a source of controversy and tension. Their televised interview with Oprah Winfrey, in which they leveled damaging accusations of racism and neglect against the palace, severely damaged their standing within the firm. While Harry has gradually repaired his relationship with his brother William and father Charles, Meghan has remained persona non grata, viewed by many as an outsider who has brought nothing but trouble to the royals. Meghan's attendance at Prince Philip's funeral in 2021 and Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee celebrations in 2022 were deliberately limited, with palace officials keen to prevent any public displays of discord. This year, it seems Meghan's exclusion from the Trooping the Color balcony was a foregone conclusion. With King Charles III now firmly in charge, the new monarch was unwilling to grant the Duchess of Sussex a prominent role, especially given her recent attacks on the royal family in her Netflix documentary series and memoir. In Meghan's absence, the Queen's family was rearranged on the famous balcony, with Lady Louise taking center stage between her grandmother and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. The young royal, who has kept a low profile for most of her life, looked poised and confident as she stood alongside the core working members of the monarchy. Royal insiders say Lady Louise's promotion was a deliberate move by the palace to highlight the next generation of royals and cement her status as a rising star. With Prince Andrew effectively banished from public life due to the Jeffrey Epstein scandal and Prince Harry and Meghan sidelined, there is a void that needs to be filled. Lady Louise is the perfect person to step into that void, says royal commentator Penny Junor. She's young, she's photogenic, she has a lovely manner, and crucially, she's a blood royal who has been raised to understand and respect the institution of the monarchy. Lady Louise's appearance on the balcony was a stark contrast to Meghan's previous appearances, which were often marked by awkward body language and apparent discomfort. In comparison, the young royal looked completely at ease, waving enthusiastically to the crowds and even sharing a few laughs with her cousin Savannah Phillips. This has set royal watchers' imaginations ablaze, with many wondering if Lady Louise is being groomed to one day take Meghan's place as the Duchess of Sussex. While there are no concrete plans for Lady Louise to marry Prince Harry, the timing of her Trooping the Color debut is certainly intriguing. With Meghan's future in the royal family looking increasingly uncertain, the palace may see an opportunity to elevate a new royal duchess who can better embody the values and traditions of the monarchy. Of course, any such transition would be fraught with diplomatic challenges. The animosity between Meghan and the Windsors is well documented, and bringing a new duchess into the fold so soon after Meghan's departure could be seen as a direct snub. Additionally, Lady Louise is still relatively young and may not be ready for the intense scrutiny and responsibility that comes with being a senior royal. Nevertheless, the young royal's poise and presence at this year's Trooping the Color have certainly caught the public's attention.